guys, welcome to the stream. Let's see if this works. Looks like it. Go on full screen. And everything should be good. So we're playing some TM tonight. We're starting off with an arena game on BGA. But we might do some ranked games on Steam later. We'll have to see. What do we have here? Light Banks looks good. Research Outpost is significantly better on Hellas. We also could do Aquifer Turbines, Power Plant, GSM for Energizer, because we have no Jovians to follow this up with, and this is basically a free milestone. Not enough reasons to go for Mining Guild here, I think. I mean, we have Lava Flows, we have Aquifer Turbines, that's 2 tiles that we can get. But I think I like Credicor more here. And if we're going for 6 power prod, we might as well take the bumper. Deep well, I think then is not needed. I think I like this sub. Let's get Allied Banks online, take the card, get even more power. That's also something we don't really need, but whatever. Let's get chat up. Go in here. I think looks good. Hey, Fortuna Street, how you doing? Polar Industries for my opponent. He's playing Robinson. Okay. Taking the titanium. Seems fine. Let's do... Can we afford Lava Flows, GSM, and Power Plant? So Lava Flows 18, 35, 39. Yeah, we can. But I'd love to do Media Group into Lava Flows, and then we probably can't afford it, right? We could place Lava Flows here. Legacy of Mars Kickstarter soon. Yeah, I don't yet know whether or not I'll support it. I need a little bit more info on it. Yeah, if we do Media Group, we go down to 33. Then Lava Flows for 15. Here you get 2 steel bags, so for 13. So we have 33 minus 13, that's 20. But this costs 21. We might skip Lava Flows for 1 gen. We could also do Nuke Power instead of GSM. But I'd much rather not play Nuke Power and get the negative development. So yeah, I'll do these 2 just like that. And then just immediately claim the milestone, I think. Probably don't need to. I can probably just pass here. Okay, I don't know. Let's do a rating check. How strong is he? Okay, he's just 141. Yeah, because that's not a good opening. You shouldn't Polar Industries into Trop Resort Gen 1. That's not good. But yeah, this is Arena, so I don't get to choose my opponents here. I will probably wait for the French version in any case, just curious to see what it will be like. Yeah, I mean, I have all of my Terraforming Mars content on English because I figured when I bought the game way back when, I figured it would be easier to get all content if I just get it in English. Do I want carbonate processing? Probably want adapted lichen for the tech. Oh, wow. Okay, Arctic algae. 2 oceans down already. But obviously, Legacy of Mars is completely separate from the base game, so I could also get that a German for me. But I don't see why. I can just get it in English if I want to. I'll take these three, I think. I think with Steelworks, I can increase the oxygen. With carbonate processing, I have a little bit of heat control. Arctic algae. I mean, Arctic algae is not as good because we have Steelworks, but it's still good. And it's a plant tag for insects. I think I'll take these three. We'll do media group into lava flows down here on the card probably. That costs 21. Yeah, we still have enough for the milestone. Or we do Arctic algae this gen. 6 plus 15, 21. 21 plus 12, 33. Okay, so we can do media group lava flows, Arctic algae. Should obviously start off with. Oh wait, no, we can't start off with Arctic algae because we need to get the money back from media group. Okay, I'll do media group into lava flows then. I could get some money back if I place it here. Ah, wait. We want the bumper, right? If I do media group into lava flows here, then I get 4 cash back. So I'll play these for 21 plus minus 4. That's 17. I have 17 left after this, I think. Yeah, okay, I can afford Steelworks that way. And use it, that's good. And then I think, no, I'm not. Hello, I'm surprised to catch the stream. Usually only watch the VODs. Yeah, great that you found the time to tune in. And I'd also stream at the right time for you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's get Steelworks going. We have enough for carbonate processing. That's great. Maybe underground detonations will be good. I hope so. They can redeem themselves and underground detonations in Legacy of Mars. Okay. I need to be careful. Probably I should fund the milestone next gen. He's already at 4 science tags. One more and he can get mass converter down. So I really should fund the milestone immediately at the start of next gen. It's either invention contest or advanced alloys. Advanced alloys is nice for me because of steelworks, and we might find some more minerals. And it's pretty good for him. He's got 3 prot and 5 sitting there, so I think I'll cut that. Take big asteroid. Turn that on. All right. This is an arena game. That's why you don't see the elo besides the player names. I almost exclusively play arena on BGA. I mix in some colonies games, but I feel like if I want my colonies fix, I can get that on Steam. And I don't need to play colonies that often. I'm satisfied with a few games here and there. Okay, Okay, I'm a bit of an idiot because I played carbonate processing without claiming the milestone first. That means I need to get nuke power down. To get it. And that obviously delays Arctic algae again. Let's do steelworks into nuke power. Possibly I could have done steelworks into it, or yeah, steelworks advanced alloys nuke power, right? And then the milestone. But yeah, I could have done that. Yeah, so that was another mistake. But yeah, all right. Mars expert brain. Yeah. Few mistakes here and there, as always. If he doesn't take a heat bump here, I can maybe do big asteroid heat bump next gen for 2 bonus heat bumps. I mean, the nuke power can be helpful with increasing the temperature faster here, right? It looks like we're going for a rush with steelworks and quite a bit of heat prot. Arctic algae and big asteroid on hand. So maybe that nuke power will pay off, actually. We'll have to see. Takes planet prot with Robinson. So let's check out what he's done so far. That extremely weird start with Drop Resort. There's his power prot. He's up to 3 now. Yeah, okay. Research, Trans-Neptune Probe, Inventor Skill. He's got card draw, and a bit of prot, a bit of everything, which is typical for Robinson. But I wouldn't say his start was too strong. I like my start better. I've got an actual game plan, and obviously I secured one of the milestones already. It's looking more difficult on the other milestones for sure. I can get to 6 tags with advanced alloys and Arctic algae, but getting more from there is going to be challenging. So diversifier might be unrealistic. Here we take large convoy. That's a pretty easy decision. I think towing is good, even though I've got steelworks. I'm Credicor, so even for the ocean, that's pretty good. And the sooner oxygen is maxed out, the sooner I can use this power as heat. Ah, wait, I already have to decide. Do I want biomass combustors? I definitely want these two. That means I'd go down to 29. I'd like to be able to play big asteroid and do my heat bump, so I won't take biomass combustors. I'll delay Arctic algae again. It doesn't seem like the opponent will play a lot of oceans. He's quite poor. I'll probably play it next gen. This gen I'll do. Oh yeah, there's Quantum Extractor. It's good that I picked up the Energizer. He could have done it now. So yeah, on Hellas, if you're fighting or if you're considering delaying Energizer, you should always keep the opponent's science tags in mind. Because Quantum and Mass Converter can get him there quite fast. All right, let's do this. Get rid of his one plant, convert heat. Sun level up to 5 heat prot. The titanium we got back is also really nice for advanced alloys. Steelworks. Do I want to play Adapted Lichen? Sure, plant tech. Get that down. Opponent passed. Probably take that Death Sender. It's really cheap after advanced alloys, and I don't have another building tech at the moment. And we can immediately activate it. I'd also be happy with Ants because he's got Psychrophiles, and we're already up there this gen. I'll take the Comet as Credicor. That's amazing. Greenhouses is alright. Probably won't take it though. Same with trees. The Steelworks discounts this, or not discounts, it makes it worse, basically. Same with greenhouses. Oxygen's going up faster than heat, I think. You could say I shouldn't have played Adapted Lycan then last gen, but I had that on hand already, so it was much cheaper than picking up the trees. Yeah, I'll get that Arctic algae out now. So we delayed it by quite a bit and still weren't punished. That's nice. Up to 5 attacks now, but he's up to 6. We should play Advanced Alloys. We should do Death Center now. There's Mass Converter as well. Okay, he got Quantum and Mass. Good thing I increased the heat already by a bit. I have some heat pro of my own and I've got Comet on hand, so he can't take that much out of the heat track. Okay, he hacked me. That's interesting. Business network. I'll take heat bump as well, and then I'm done. Pass in advance. Lycan from the opponent. So he's got quantum and mass. Ooh. Yeah, I think restricted is better. I'm really low on cards. I have Death Center, yeah. But yeah, I think restricted has more potential. Especially because the opponent is on 7 science tags. If he gets AGT and then restricted, then that's quite scary. All that power prod, and we both are on a lot of power prod already. What? He took small animals over protected tabs? Well, I'll take it. I'll get small animals, a small animal next gen. That's a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, this is arena. Exactly. I performed horribly this season, this arena season so far. I dropped in actual elo, I dropped by almost 100 points. And I'm in Elite League, obviously, because I grind my turn-based games quite a lot, but yeah, there's AGT. I'm glad I didn't give him restricted. But I'm quite low in the Elite League, so yeah, not performing well this season. So yeah, we need to grind out a few arena games today, I think. What will I do? Probably I'll draw first. Satellites is quite worthless. He's probably, yeah, he's definitely getting Tactician and probably also Diversifier. I think trying to desperately get the Polar Explorer here is probably not worth it. I'd rather go for like a Comet and restricted area up here and try to get a conversion or Ocean Walk going up there. Let's play Protected Tabs for now. I want him to pass so I can... On the other hand, he's really low on money. I could actually get restricted area down this gen. And then I start off next gen. I could SP Greenery and take it. So yeah, I probably should do that. It sucks not to have a tile up here. But yeah. Yeah, Plant Prod Eater coming at 6%. Absolutely, yeah. Need to keep that in mind. That's why I want him to pass, because Steelworks and Towing could get me to 6%. Not sure I want to play that this gen, but his science combo is quite strong. He's at AGT, he's got physics complex that he can use this gen. So yeah, but he's not getting a milestone this gen, so I can play restricted down here in the ocean, I think. Get that cheap ocean. Get that going. I probably actually want heat. And draw. Because oxygen I can push really hard with my bumper. The plants I get from Arctic algae towing. Sacrifice physics. Do my heat bump. I'll do my steel works. Could play towing this gen actually. Not towing comet. Here. Or here actually, then I can convert this gen already. Yeah, I think I like that. I get to 10, 15 sadly, after taking 2 heat here. Eat his plants. Convert. I still want that heat though. Here, really unattractive city spot. I can actually claim Polar Explorer and hope I find a double tag. Is there a double tag? Ganymede Colony would be one for Diversifier. That's unrealistic, but should I claim? Or should I just play insects for 2 prot? It's not really that worth it to play insects at the moment. Could also get business networks down and draw once more. Is that worth it? Do I need that many cards? Should I just save my money for SPing and stuff? Difficult. I think I can claim and see what happens next gen. I don't think I need to get business networks down right now. Lava Tube is not a double tag, but it's still quite nice to teleport up here. But I think I'd rather take standard tech. Helps me close out the game, I think. Flooding seems like a no-brainer here with Media Group. He took the lava tube, that's fine. Take these 3, I think. Do I take land claim to just be annoying? Possibly. With Media Group, it's a really cheap cost. Yeah, I think so. He's got the lava tube, so he'll place it up here somewhere and I can just deny his. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say that I'd be toasted if they got AI, because I think I have a pretty good rush plan here. First of all, we're going to take this bonus bump with toy and convert. That seems pretty good. So I'm already 20 points ahead. And I've got standard tech on hand. I've got quite a bit of heat prot. I think I can close out this game quite fast and just win based on that. They found a tactician. That's fine. I really don't have a fund. That's the only problem. Not the regular rush game where you got a lot of plant prot. Yeah, I think so too. Heat prot looking good. I'll convert around here to get even more heat. The oxygen should be a cakewalk with Arctic algae and the bumper. Okay, his lava tube went down in a really weird spot. I didn't expect that. I'll draw first. I have protected tabs, so I don't need to rush anything. Okay, those were 2 quite dead draws. I think developing the heat prod right now is not good. I have standard tech. I'll get my heat bumps that way. Probably I could do flooding and take another bump, take another conversion. But I probably want to do nitromoss into insects. Although I don't have enough money for that. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have enough money to play it. It's 17, I got 14. I could sell windmills, no, satellites, GHG factories, dust seals. That's actually probably the right call because those are worthless. Yeah, wait, land claim. You're right. I probably can just do that. A land claim up here because I want to deny him that ocean walk here. Good call, good call. Then I only have to sell one. So it's dust seal, dust seals. Get that insects down. Now I'm at 5 prod. That's quite good. Next gen, we could, let's take a look at his setup here. Yeah, physics going, bit of card draw with inventor skills. You got that sacrifice, you got that AGT. His economy is looking up a bit, but maybe I actually play GHG factories. 20, basically one heat bump because this game will go for 2 more gens. And I can get I can use my steel on it. Yeah, why not? I can overpay, I think. I don't have any steel targets. I get more steel with steel works. Yeah, I think that's fine. Also gives me another, no, not really, because I wanted to say it gives me another conversion next gen. It does, but I could have gotten that with just converting on the 2 heat. Now I get to 16, 19, 21. So not another conversion, but well, pass. Should I cut space elevators? I think so. Hydra Raiders, or I take Hydra Raiders. It's just much better for me with Media Group. Space Elevator is really good for him though. He's got -6 on it. Yeah, I'll cut that. I don't want him to take that. Birds. He didn't take Hydra Raiders. How did he take immigration shuttles? That doesn't make any sense. I think these two are good enough. Although I should probably just skip birds. That will be a last gen play of just 1 point, and I need the money to just end the rush. Oh my god! You're right. 1 point animal. Oh my god, I was too slow. Well, I might just use. That's so annoying. If you take cards, you can't undo it. You need to reload the page, then you can undo it. I forgot about the large convoy, but actually, it might just be better to play large convoy for the plants. We might just need that extra help on the oxygen track. However, it's unlikely. I still think oxygen track. He's a low-rated player, don't bully him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying, oh my god, this guy is so stupid. I'm saying this was a mistake. picking immigration shuttles over hired railers. I have to point out the mistakes where I see them. I obviously also point out my mistakes. I made quite a few this game already. I'm not actually sure if that not picking birds was actually a mistake. Maybe I want the plants to finish the game faster. Let's see. Alright. Alrighty. I'll draw first. It's so nice when you have protected tabs and you can rest easy knowing that your plants can't get destroyed. Okay, he's already out of money basically for this gen. That immigration shuttles was just such a bad play. There's 2 cities down. This will be maybe 1 point. If he spams cities, maybe 2 points at the end of the game, and it was so expensive. Ants. I don't have. He's eating his own tardies. Okay, also quite expensive. I can't raid him now. I should have probably just raided him instead of one of the card draws. Oh, now I'll have to do that next gen. Well, slight misplay again. Do I take a card or do I take the heat? I think I take the heat. Don't think I can find anything better than the heat. Also, this gets me to 32 next gen. Okay, let's take 1 heat bump here. Let's play standard tech. Need to get that down anyways. He activates ants and Psychro. We can do flooding, I think. I'll probably fill out this first. That, and we just sell satellites. I want him to pass so I can get the bonus bump. He still has small animals and search for life to do. He can't do search for life. Okay, he used his heat, so I can just take my bonus ocean. Not a mistake for sure. There goes my... wait, I'll actually do 2 oceans here. So I can get another conversion out. Wait, this gives me 4 plants, this gives me 2. No, so I actually can do 1 ocean here, 1 ocean there. Okay, but I still do 2 up there, so I can... There's 3 left. No, I want to do 2. Yeah, okay. Sorry, that was... I'll do 1 up here. And then I'll do a standard project aquifer down here. Next gen, I'll do the last ocean with large convoy here. Convert. Take more heat here. Confirm that. Hey Chromonite, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I streamed a few times since I got back, but not that often, so maybe you missed those. And then it was really a long time no see, because then the last stream I did was in December. Will I just fund Cultivator? I probably don't need a fund. Probably just want to save my money in case I need it all just to end next gen. So let's just pass. Cut that. Titanium would be better. Ah, you mean greenery here. Yeah, the heat actually didn't do anything. You're right on that. Probably should have. Yeah, because I already had 16. Yeah, I could have taken the titanium for large convoy. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, that last stream was right before Christmas. Some time then. I think we discard all of this. And I wanted to do large convoy convert probably. Yeah, I think I like that. I probably convert here next to the ocean. That opens up a 3-point city spot, but he's so broke. If he just puts a city down to get those 3 points, then so what? Take the 5 plants. Now I get imported hydrogen. That's unfair. Then I can get another greenery down here for cashback. Okay, so we need to buy 2 heat bumps. This actually would give us another greenery. So we need to buy 1 greenery. Oh, we should raid him now before he runs out of money again. Ah, wait, we only need to buy 1. We only need to play imported hydrogen to max out the... Yeah, okay, we have enough to end. We play imported hydrogen to max out take the plans, max out the oxygen track. We take 2 heat bumps with our heat and buy 2 SP asteroids. That's easily enough. But we draw first. We are not in a rush this gen. He took contractor. He easily wins that, but that's not concerning at all because we will end this gen. So mining rights, okay, virus, okay. I can actually not really virus. I can virus his animals if I want. He actually took the last oxygen bump, so we don't need to play imported hydrogen. Makes it even easier to end this gen. That's quite nice. Titanium mine, that's too late for that. Just take my heat bumps. Award. Yeah, that's actually a good call. Should do that. For 14, then I'm down to 29. Yeah. That's easily the best thing I can do here. And standard project asteroid. Yep. Even if he sabotages me, I can sell enough cards too. And next up, I'll probably play virus and eat his small animals. He's got the livestock down, but only 1 animal on there. He could theoretically get 1 more, but difficult. Something like imported nitrogen is just too expensive for him. So I think I can just play it now. I can also just do my SP asteroid first. I'm at 10 plants. This would get me to 11 with mining rights. And this would get me to 14. And then a conversion here would get me to 16. Is that how I want to spend my money? I can actually not afford this at all, so no. Just sell Space hotels for now. See what he does. Funny, he could have funded all of the other awards, but didn't. So I got to fund that. Yeah, we're playing Virus for sure, but I want to see if he somehow finds a way to put put something there. Oh yeah, you mean Virus could get me to imported hydrogen? I play that, I go up to 10, then sell 1, 2, 3, 4. That only gets me up to 14, right? There's actually imported nitrogen. How the heck did he afford that? He sold 6, okay. Well, good that I waited with the virus. Hmm. Well, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. I'll just play windmills for the point and sell the rest of my cards, and then I get one more greenery conversion. And that's it. I don't think I can get mining rights and imported hydrogen down. I could have gotten it down if I had played imported hydrogen before I did whatever I did last where I paid money, because this would have gotten me money back with Media Group. But it really doesn't matter at all. We will be winning by 15 points, something like that. 17 points, whatever. So yeah. This is over. And then we sell. And we can actually play Miranda Resort for a point still. So let's do that. And then we pass. And then it's GG. And let's convert. Up here. Please take your last greenery, my friend. Oh, at least we only have to wait a minute if he decides to go AFK. That's the good thing about BGA. You're not stuck there in the game for 40 minutes. This was a really fast game. Took about 40 minutes. That's really fast. But yeah, we went for full-on rush, and we had to because our opponent went for full-on science and got AGT down. But yeah. It's fun from time to time to play with a bumper. Quite unusual in this day and age. Yeah, I got a few good rush cards, that's absolutely true. And Credicor is just made for rush. It's really good. Yeah, I dropped to 550. And yeah, also not really strong in the league.